Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
Okay.
This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this.
Bulletproof, nothing to lose.
Lay that major league arm of yours
Carve
right here.
away, carve away.
So, what's new in the life of Viktor Vektor?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since.
Alright, let's do this.
Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Feels like I'm at a dentist.
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip.
Great.
Lights out for a minute, all right?
Wow, they're really having experienced the whole thing.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in.
Kinda craney, Doc.
You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Better than ever.
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Scanning people. Scanning people with your optical cyberware can provide you with lots of useful information, such as how strong an enemy might be, who is in their crew, or what a type of weapon they use. As a skilled netrunner, you can see a list of quick hacks which you can use against your enemies. Nice.
Time for the scanner.
Viktor Vektor.
It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
That'd be nice. NCPD database access granted.
I also injected NCPD file search.
Thanks.
Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er-did well.
Wow. That's awesome. Database of wanted person. Database of wanted persons. A database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. You can identify these wanted persons with your scanner. Since all are wanted dead or alive, the methods you use to claim your reward are entirely up to you.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Okay. Do I?
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified
Thank
bug-free.
you, Doc. Thanks, Vic.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Okay. Thanks. Thank you.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from. Guard up, you idiot.
Who's winning?
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now every last fighter's got extra skull line. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Got cash riding on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Miss it, don't you?
Wow, nice. I can still pay off my debt. Well, that's good. That's what I wanted to do.
How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
I like Viktor. Alright. How do I get back to my text messages? Contacts. Jackie Wells, open messages. What's taking so long? Move it, Tex is waiting on us. Okay, well, I'm still trying to get equipped, man. I can't pull my weapon out here, apparently. Maybe once I get out. Okay. So far the game has been doing a really great job of giving you really cool, interesting characters. I'm very pleased by, you know, how likable. I'm surprised by how likable so many of these characters are because, you know, considering the tough streets and grittiness of Night City, but your friends and allies are really cool. Thanks, Max Doc. Alright, so here we go. Okay, I think I see what the better sights are. Yeah, the reticle is a little bit better. Nice. Dying Night.
Hey, ten cuidado.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields. And avoid mean reds. Anything red.
He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Okay. Dexter DeShawn, the ride. How's biz?
How's biz, Misty? Booming?
You're the first person to walk in here for 2 days. And 2 days ago, it was a pizza guy. Got lost. People in this town, they've lost their spiritual connection. But well, you know, I'm here to serve them, not the other way around.
Cool. I like this whole, like the whole zen of this shop. I'd purchase something. Regina Jones.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called
Kind
you.
of busy, Regina.
The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up.
Okay.
I hope that's all clear.
I know this is the part of the game where everything's just coming at the same time and just overwhelming you. Incapacitating enemies. There are various ways to incapacitate enemies without killing them. Non-lethal takedowns, non-lethal quick hacks, non-lethal weapons, EMP grenades, and some combat gadgets, weapon mods that change damage to non-lethal. If a given weapon, combat gadget, or quick hack deals non-lethal damage, it'll be mentioned in the description. Okay, good. Psycho killer. Nice. And now my side jobs is like, oh gosh, so many things. I don't know many rippers who'd install Kiroshi optics on credit and faith. In fact, I only know one, Viktor. Maybe once you're on top and don't forget about the old guy, yeah? Pay the man when he's due. Yeah, that definitely is something I need to do. Find and incapacitate cyber psychos. Looks like Regina wants to turn you into a one-man army and fight against cyber psychosis. Understandable, seeing as most of our heroic badges seem to vanish from the scene at the mention of cyber psycho. One thing I still don't get, why does she want them alive? To study them, I guess? Okay.
What are you...
Well, right now, I'm still doing the ride. High risk reward, as Dexter DeShawn likes to say, first rule of the afterlife. So this is it, V. Time to go in, grab the bull by the horns, and make a name for ourselves. But first, let's hear what Dex DeShawn has to say.
Checking them out?
Nah, Chum of mine used to work here, that's all.
Oh yeah? Since when you get those kind of tunes?
From way back. Doesn't matter.
Did you die or something?
Nah, changed jobs and skipped town. For a while.
Alright. Cool. There's a few other side jobs, I guess. Looks like there's a side job here. Ripper Doc.
Oh,
What is life without its body? What are the beings of the net if not souls from beyond our plane of existence? I have heard their voices. Let they who yet live never cross that threshold.
Heard their voices? What did they say?
They spoke not in the language of mortals, no. They howled, screaming in agony, forever removed from their earthly form. Among them was a woman, her voice of ice, Queen Lilith. She was calm, but at the cost of her humanity. You ask, who opened these unholy gates of the abyss?
No one's asking.
And I answer you, the techno-necromancers of Alpha Centauri!
My car's over there. Meet with Dex. Okay. Wow. Man.
You looking for trouble, asshole?
No, I'm just kind of like surprised, but I shouldn't be. Get in Dex's limo. Here we go. Oh, you're Dex.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter DeShawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bank? Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
Mr. Nobody's affected. This some sort of test? Mr. Nobody survived.
Hello?
Hey, how they remember you, that's all that counts.
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth. Respect. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Okay.
Hang on. I gotta question my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
A pre-mission? Alright, what's up?
Let me hear it.
What's the job?
What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Okay.
Yeah. Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Not at all. Yeah, not at all.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit.
I work for Arasaka.
Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
2 things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys.
Who?
Needs active resolving that.
Okay.
Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Betting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all.
Okay.
Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jackie's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard.
Alright. I don't have a choice.
I got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away
Whoa.
with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need that bit of high-grade military tech.
Okay.
Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick.
Brick?
I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass.
This is cool how they present these
Royce
missions.
is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Okay.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath. Chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Ooh, Corpo. Woman's a core agent?
Corpo agent. What's she playing at?
Hell if I know. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk.
Sounds like she was waiting on the transport. Got stood up. Monochrome in the back's probably her chief suspect. Got nothing from him or on him, so she's keeping him just in case. She needs to find the stolen gear before her bosses learn she fucked up.
Well, Mr. V, that is some impressive deduction.
Yeah.
Naturally, use that intel as you please. Preferably well. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
No, all I need, I think.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V.
Do I get goodies?
Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
All right. Performing certain actions will reward you with street cred. Build your street cred to make a name for yourself in the Night City underworld. Doing so will open up new opportunities. Jackie?
Dexter, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah.
Wants to check this out even if he got him fixed.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big
Dexter
job.
DeShawn.
There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Ha. Chingon.
You don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
That's a good question. Gonna start with the client, I guess.
Parker.
I guess.
I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
See you later, bud. Alright, go to Lizzie's bar between 6 o'clock p.m. and 6 o'clock a.m. Retrieve the ping quick hack from the new... Ooh, I'm right here. Yeah, I'm right here. Netrunner, fast the food, stock up on firepower and ammo here. Nice. Ripper docks over there too. Assault in progress. Assault in progress. Assault in progress. Neuralize the perps and secure evidence. Alright, there's a lot of assault in progress. But grab or drink a bite. I kinda wanna... First things first. I wanna get up there. Mr. V, just want to remind you. I just want to remind you again that eddies have already changed hands between me and my esteemed Maelstrom partners in a biz, around sum of 10,000 to be priced. So when you're there to take it off their hands, don't let them try to shake you down, as they're liable to do, Maelstrom being Maelstrom. Thanks for the info. You'll need it. Best of luck. Oh, I didn't realize I could, like, respond. Mr. V, how about a little something to get those taste buds tingling? The biochip in question is, in fact, the so-called Relic, a Nova-tier piece of tech catering to the top 1%. Supposedly the best life insurance money can buy. You and I are going to go neck deep in money. Okay. Apparently, in order to get to it, I need to go this way. Seems like a roundabout way to get up there, but... Regina, I'm getting calls left and right.
Looks like we found the last honest cop in this city. Her name's Anna Hamill, and whatever she's investigating, it's made her a lot of enemies. She'd do best to cut it out, if you catch my drift. Okay, look, I know how it sounds, but somebody would have taken this gig anyway, right? I don't know. Maybe there's an angle you can play here. Either way, info's attached.
Alright, I've got too many things going on at once. Anyone can shop here?
How's this work? Any punk off the street can waltz in here, grab some shady running soft?
No, not just any punk. Over the counter, we fix cyberdecks. But if you come recommended and you know what you are looking for, I'm sure you will find it.
Cool.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right?
Yep.
She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd-gen deck.
Got a Militech power line. I think it'll do.
Solid gear. For a beginner.
Thanks. I am a beginner.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is.
Sure.
You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
Okay. This one. Reveals enemies and devices connected to the local network. Nice. Okay. And then... do I want any of these things? Uncommon quick hack components. Rare quick hack components. Contagion. Non-lethal. Deals low damage and applies poison to the target. Spreads to 2 targets. Interesting. Cripple movement. Disables the target's ability to move from their current position. Cyberware malfunction. Disables the target's cyberware abilities. Can disable movements or resistances. Very effective against fast-moving targets and net runners. Overheat. Non-lethal. Applies burn to the target, dealing high damage over time. Less effective against drones, mechs, and robots. Overheat. Applies burn to the target, dealing high damage over time. Less effective against drones, mechs, and robots. Ping. Reveals enemies' devices connected to the local network. Reboot optics. Request backup. Calls over 1 enemy squad members. Short circuit. Deals moderate damage to a target. Very effective against drones, mech, robots, and targets with a weak spot. Sonic shock. Deafens the target, reducing their ability to detect enemy sounds. Weapon glitch. Jams the target's weapon, rendering it temporarily unusable. Causes the target's weapon to malfunction, reducing its accuracy and disabling smart tracking and obstacle penetration. Whistle. The target will move to your current position. Interesting. Cool. Okay. Do drop in. I don't know if I have any junk to sell. Oh, I have a few. Okay. Your cyberdeck has limited capacity for quick hacks, but you're free to swap out which ones you've installed on it whenever you wish. To do so, go into your inventory. Cyberware? No. Explosive analysis allows you to see precise explosion radius of your grenades. Might as well put that in. Operating system. Ping. Reveals enemies and devices connected to the local network. Reboot OPSEC, short circuit. Ooh, non-lethal. Deals moderate target, very effective against drones, mechs, robots, and targets with a weak spot. Installing a quick hack on your cyberdeck. To install a quick hack on your cyberdeck, you need to first select it from the list. Select the Ping quick hack. It should then appear in a cyberdeck slot on the left side of your screen. Okay. Got it.
Got anything Nova for sale?
If you can afford it, yes.
Junk. Okay. Okay, we're good. I'm doing follow the first net.